Hey guys, this is Wayne again. I have a kind of a response to a question that I received online, and it's about a Hoover. I should be able to. I should pop the message up right about now.
Nice.
And it's a 5912 dash 900 Hoover steam vac. Okay, and it's the old school style. It kind of doubles. They also use them for commercial use also. And so based on what the question was, that it seemed like the pressure is fine when using the hose, right? But it's leaking like crazy, right? So the leaking is coming from somewhere. And Miss, I believe it's Fenifer, okay? I just want to make sure I say it right. Is having a tough time figuring out why the water is just like leaking all over the carpet. Okay, this is what I would do. Okay, hopefully this is as simple as possible. I prefer to do it this way, explain it rather than use 1,000 words typing to try to explain what I'm doing. So the design is similar to what we have here. See this unit is this kind of Hoover. So what you would do, if you're brave enough, okay, it's fairly simple, really. Okay, let's take off you're gonna take off the window screen here, the front nozzle window, right? The screws right there, and then there's two screws underneath, okay? There, and something like that, all right? And then you would also use this section here, use a flathead screwdriver and pop this out and then remove this. Okay, then you get your clean water tank, put it back on, okay? Squeeze the trigger and see where, you don't have to turn the machine on, just squeeze the trigger and see where the water is leaking from. If the water is leaking from the back of the unit, okay, check to see if it's running down the side, like running down the hose. That means the reservoir, there's a leak somewhere in the reservoir, okay? That's the first part. If the water is leaking from the section that have your hose attachment, which is the connect section right here, okay, we're gonna make it over here. Here we go. All right, okay, okay. Then that may be the issue. I don't know if there's really a fix for that because the water will find a way, even if you try to use glue or some kind of a sealant. And then the sealant can damage the mechanism that's allowing the water to kind of zip up to the hose. So you may have to do a bypass if it's coming from that, or try to see if you can find one online for sale. And then the next step is to check to see if it's coming from your turbine. That's the section that the brush block inserts up into the turbine. Then it spins everything around and allow you to shampoo the carpet. Okay, so that's kind of the best way that I can think of right now that you can diagnose this to see where the water is coming from, and then we can kind of go from there. If you have another question on it, feel free to reach out. This is really probably for me the best way to help you troubleshoot things rather than typing back and forth 10 or 15 times. Trying to get my thoughts across. Okay, so if anyone else have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Okay, visit the YouTube channel, subscribe, and come back for more. Okay, all right, thanks. Have a great day.